I'm Selena, a veteran teacher with over 20 years of experience in the classroom and a test prep expert with Study.com. And I'm here to help you prepare for the FTCE Physical Education K-12 063 exam. In this section, we'll focus on the knowledge of professional ethics, advocacy, and development. Ready to build your confidence and boost your score? Let's dive into some practice questions. Which of the following Shape America resources is most beneficial for physical education teachers seeking comprehensive guidance on national standards and grade level outcomes for K-12 physical education? A. National Education Association. B. National Standards and Grade Level Outcomes for K-12 physical education. C. American Council on Exercise. Or D. National Board for Professional Teaching Standards. The correct answer is B. National Standards and Grade Level Outcomes for K-12 physical education. These are provided by Shape America, the Society of Health and Physical Educators. It's the most beneficial resource for physical education teachers seeking comprehensive guidance on what students should know and be able to do as a result of quality physical education program. This resource outlines clear, developmentally appropriate learning outcomes that help educators design effective physical education programs tailored to varied age groups and skill levels. Unlike the other options, which represent different focuses or organizations not specifically aligned with physical education national standards. Option B directly addresses the needs of physical education teachers looking to align their programs with recognized standards and improve student performance in physical education. Which professional development experience is most effective for physical education teachers seeking to integrate technology into their curriculum to enhance student learning? A. Attending a general technology conference unrelated to education. B. Participating in online forums about physical education without a focus on technology. C. Enrolling in a workshop specifically designed for physical education teachers on using technology in active learning. Or D. Reading general education magazines that occasionally feature articles on technology. A. General technology conferences is incorrect. These are too broad and not focused on education or PE. B. Online forums about PE is incorrect. These might be helpful for ideas, but without a focus on technology, they won't help you learn how to integrate tech tools. D. General education magazines is incorrect. These are more for casual reading and may only touch on tech tools now and then. The correct answer is C. Enrolling in a workshop specifically designed for physical education teachers on using technology in active learning is the most effective option for teachers seeking to integrate technology into their curriculum. These workshops are tailored to the specific needs and challenges of physical education, providing practical, hands-on training in selecting and using technology tools that can enhance student engagement and learning outcomes in physical education settings. Which professional organization is most beneficial for physical education teachers seeking to improve their teaching strategies and student engagement through innovative practices and research? A. National Association for Music Education. B. American Psychological Association. C. Society for Public Health Education. Or D. Shape America, Society of Health and Physical Educators. A. National Association for Music Education is incorrect. Great for music teachers, but not related to physical education. B. American Psychological Association is incorrect. This focuses on psychology and mental health research, not PE teaching strategies. C. Society for Public Health Education is incorrect. This is more about public health campaigns and education. The correct answer is D. Shape America, Society of Health and Physical Educators is the most beneficial organization This organization focuses specifically on health and physical education, providing resources, professional development opportunities, and the latest research findings in the field to help educators stay current with innovative practices. What is an effective way for physical education teachers to advocate for increased funding and resources for their programs within their school communities? A. Petitioning students to lead demonstrations during school hours. B. Holding a community sports day to showcase the benefits of physical education. C. Ignoring district policies and implementing unsanctioned programs. Or D. Limiting physical education to only those students who show an interest. A. Petitioning students to lead demonstrations during school hours is incorrect. This can disrupt learning and put students in a difficult position. C. Ignoring district policies and implementing unsanctioned programs is incorrect. Breaking rules can lead to serious consequences and weaken your credibility. D. Limiting physical education to only those students who show an interest is incorrect. This excludes many students and goes against the goal of promoting physical health for all. The correct answer is B. Holding a community sports day is an effective way for physical education teachers to advocate for their programs. This event can demonstrate the importance and benefits of physical education to students, parents, and school administrators by engaging them in physical activities and health education sessions. It provides a positive and hands-on experience that can help in gathering support for increased funding and resources. Thanks for watching and learning with me about the FTCE Physical Education K-12 063 exam. For more practice, check out our FTCE Physical Education K-12 063 playlist. And for even more detailed practice, strategies, and customizable study materials, head over to study.com and check out our FTCE Physical Education K-12 test prep course. Those who use study.com boast a 92% pass rate. Our courses include full-length exams, hundreds of authentic practice questions, and short targeted video lessons specifically developed based on the latest test updates. With our resources, you'll know exactly what to expect on test day. Like this video and subscribe to the channel to get all the latest FTCE test updates. And please leave your questions and success stories in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Happy studying.